Okay, this is going to be a quick video. I've been looking all online for how to repair or what could be the possible solution or issue with this TV. This is a LG 86-inch. Let me go look up the model number real quick. All right, this is it right here. LG 86-inch. Turn on my flash. I can't turn on the flash. Nevertheless, you see the model number. All right. Now, I've been struggling to find the issue with this TV. What it does is I get a whole bunch of horizontal lines in the frame, in the picture frame, and it freezes and go black. Now, it'll sometimes just turn on black, nothing on the screen at all. Sometimes it turns on to give you the full image, and then lines start showing up, going horizontal and vertical, and then it goes pitch white, and then it turns black, or it stays white. No picture, nothing, but you do get the sound when you turn it on. Now, replace the T-Con board, didn't do anything. Replace the main board, didn't do anything. I have the brand new parts here. These parts are brand new. Didn't solve my problem. Then I went to look for a separate solution that I saw online on other models as I did more research. For this model, this is what you do if you have those problems. First procedure is you unplug the TV, remove the left T-Con cable, then plug the TV back on, turn it on, and see which side of the panel comes on. Now, if the right side turn on properly and you don't see any horizontal lines going on it, the screen is all white, perfectly clear, then that's probably your good side. Then disconnect the other side and reconnect this side and look at the panel again. If the screen stays black completely, then that is your bad side. That is where the short is. There's a short in the LCD panel itself. The panel has circuitries that goes on the bottom here and around it. There's a short in the panel that's causing the defect in the line. Now, there's multiple ways to find the short and detect the short and remove the short, blah, blah, blah. But the easiest way is to put a piece of tape. Now, my short was on this side of the panel, which means this side of the T-Con board is where my issue was. When I plugged this one in and disconnected this one, the screen will stay black sometime, or sometime I would see it turns on, but there's horizontal line going through. So that's telling me my short is on this side. When I left this one on and disconnect this one, this side displayed properly and everything was fine. So I came in with a piece of tape. Now, the piece of tape covers a vast amount of pins, as you can see here. Now, maybe I didn't need to cover so many pins. I got tired of the trial and error. I went with the smaller ones and I couldn't find it. Then I went with this bigger size. I'm going to try to cut it down even more to centralize the short more and see if that worked. But this is what I did, and this worked. The TV panel is working properly. This is how wide it is. As you can see, if you can count the pins, you can see how many pins it's covering. I put it on the right side of the T-Con cable and plug it back in, and now the TV is on. It's displaying properly. I can't really show you because the TV is heavy. It's an 86-inch and I'm by myself right now. But as you can see, my TV is on. You see that? No lines. And it's working. Now, once I get it back down, I will show you a better video. We'll take some pictures and add it to the whole thing, but that's all I needed to fix it. Thank God. Now, I do have another one here. This is a Samsung. This one has a potential panel issue. It's power cycling. I'm not sure what's going on with it yet, but I will fix it. I bought this for $60 and $50 in gas, so roughly $100. It's a great investment, $100, and I got myself an 86-inch TV for as long as it will last. Like I said, I have another one under here. I bought both of them. It was $120 for both. This one's a Samsung QLED 86-inch, and it turns on and off, on and off, on and off. So the screen comes on, it goes off, but there's no image display, just on and off. That usually indicate a power issue or a panel issue that the TV is detecting, so it's turning itself back off to not let the TV boot up so it doesn't damage anything. So if it's a panel issue, I need to find out where the short is in the panel and fix it. If it's a power board issue, I can just replace the power board, but that's to be continued. But the LG 86-inch TV is fixed. Okay, guys, I went even shorter, even smaller on the pins. Jay Stunway. I covered roughly, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins. Okay, 6 pins. These 6 pins here. Let's see if I could zoom in instead. All right, there it goes. These 6 pins, I covered them instead, and it still work. Okay, I would go even smaller, but I'm like, at this point, I have enough connections going. I didn't want to lose too many pixels, because each one of these lines control pixels going to the TCON board and the TV screen. So it works, leaving it like this, and to be continued. So I came down from this big one that I had here originally that covered this whole area, almost 13 or 14 pins, and I came down to only 6 pins at the very bottom, and it's still working. So the short is on that side among one of these 6 pins. I could isolate that specific pin, but it's a waste of time for me right now. I'll take it the way it is. All right, this is the TV, and there it is, fully functional. Fully functional. Completely working. And that is it.